but really, it will.
Got the new hand taken.
Here's what they do. The
What's
same
this?
headlight. Let's say these are
t01112
You turn the switch.
t01112d.
What happens if I all of a sudden take these grounds out of play?
Came in a hard shell case.
I connect these two bulbs. I take this out of play.
This is oscilloscope / multimeter.
I make the
Digital multimeter.
Here's what's going to happen in this case. And now
that's the oscilloscope function.
Switch.
At first glance, you would think this is a ODB2 scanner. From the looks of it.
Your components, the bulbs, are in the same line. So now here's what voltage and amperage has to do. We come here. If we drop all our 12 volts here, there's nothing to power this bulb anymore, and there's no explorer to take us to ground. So remember,
comes with a
amperage does not
kickstand.
flow alone. It takes the voltage.
That's nice.
Unless it has a direct clear to ground, then it loses the voltage. So what is going to carry that amperage from here to here? Nothing, if you don't have voltage. So if I have 0 volts here, this circuit stops because we can't. So here's what's going to happen in this case. 12 volts. Let's say these are equal loads, so they're the same type of bulb. We're going to drop 6 volts here. We still have 6 volts in this wire. And we're going to drop the second 6 volts, and then we have nothing here. This is how a series circuit works. But better yet, this is how your daytime running lights work.
I know how to use it a little bit, but I'm not a pro.
Basically, they switch.
I'm watching a couple videos to learn.
Into a series circuit, and now you have daytime running lights where the light comes on.
Thank God for YouTube,
now,
right?
Each bulb is only using 6 volts instead of 12 at full brightness.
There's a whole bunch of these learning tutorials on these equipment.
That when we go diagnosing and we check here, wait a second, why do I have 6 volts? You look at your diagram. Yeah, I have 6 volts because this is a series circuit.
Those who know who that is. The car guys.
That's why I have 6 volts in between the two components of the 2 bulbs. I hope you are following this because this is the extreme basics. And there are people who really despise electrical diagnosis and looking at electrical diagrams. But if these basics seem complicated or seem like they're too much or I'm not understanding this, this is where you want to draw the line and keep focused on the basics. Because if this does not make sense, nothing else, when we get more advanced in this series and with cars, will make sense at all. And guess what? If you don't understand how something works, you'll never be able to fix it. You'll just be throwing darts at it until you get lucky and something catches. This is very important that we comprehend the basics. Now, in this circuit, in the series circuit, if I go check my voltage here, I have 6 volts. What happens if I check my voltage right here?